Guys, the entire crypto space seems to believe that July will be bullish. I don't mind the pump, I managed to catch most of the massive Solana short squeeze that we identified might happen about 2 weeks ago. But there's always a but. Bitcoin hasn't given me any confirmation to favor a meaningful bottom being in just yet. Hence, my bias remains short. I'll show you my preferred scenarios and what needs to happen for me to deploy my capital right now. Welcome back to Panthi's Perpetuals. In this series, I'm showing you what I'm holding, what I'm watching, and where I'm wrong. This is not financial advice. This is about my process, positioning, and mistakes. First of all three scenarios are still on the table. In the short term, the green scenario is rather irrelevant because we haven't decisively broken any meaningful resistance levels just yet. So let's hide it for now. That leaves us with purple and orange. Based on the chart structure, either purple microwave 1 or orange wave 1 have bottomed out, or we're looking at an ending diagonal in orange or leading diagonal in purple.
Wait, what?
Sounds complicated, but the important thing is the thesis we can develop despite so much uncertainty. Let's run through it one step at a time. If the bottom is in, the key resistance level for purple wave 2 is the 0.786 retracement at 65.1k. For orange, assuming the bottom is in, ideally we want to break exactly that level sooner rather than later. If the bottom is not in, we still can't tell if it's orange or purple, but the invalidation is this swing high at 65.6k, and the most important resistance is once more the 0.786 at 63.8k. Let's talk about trading implications. If over the next couple of days we impulsively break through 65.1k, I'll flip my bias, wait for a retracement, and enter long to participate in the suggested orange wave 2. If however we end up entering short and we do get rejected from this resistance, we still can't rule out orange, which means we'll take profits at micro support, for example around the 0.5 retracement or golden ratio from the high we end up forming. If this sounds horribly complicated to you, let me summarize. Until 63.8k, I personally remain bearish. Above 65.1k, I prefer orange over purple and look for a swing long position. Upon breaking 65.6k, we assume a meaningful low is in place, and above 67.3k we know the purple scenario is out. Now keep in mind, narratives like a strong July and the entire crypto space being bullish doesn't create opportunity. Price action and context do. Under these circumstances, for me it's key to be my own boss, work out my own scenarios, and act according to my personal risk profile. Cancel the noise. My personal bias remains bearish because of how futures driven this entire rally is, especially compared to the spot participation. Also, we very quickly managed to pretty much even out the 90-day liquidation map, which is crazy. But as always, I challenge my own bias to make sure I don't overexpose myself to the market. Now, wasn't that easy? That's it for today. Have a great week ahead and stay prepared, not biased.